state crew, and I'm really from West Philly, but the way I when took me in, man, you would have thought I was from North Philly, man. I was a troubled kid. I got in trouble a lot. And I was on the ES Northern, that's actually Cato, and I met a couple dudes up there playing ball that put me down here. Then I ended up going to boom. And because Alonzo coached me, and he got me so much better, he got me out of boom to play at Franklin. And man, if it wasn't for Alonzo, I probably wouldn't have graduated. Like I said, I stayed in trouble. And man, Alonzo was a real big help to me, man. I honestly love Alonzo, man. I don't want to love Alonzo, but I definitely love Alonzo, man. I'm definitely going to miss him.
It was one of the first games that that's when I first met Alonzo, and we it was tip off. So when we first got there, I kind of went out there and kept shooting, but he was going at it like, why you keep shooting? Like it was like I wasn't mad, but it was like I had to take it as like he trying to be better. He was just going at me, go to the cup, and then it was halftime. So he pulled me to the side, and he was just going like he was going to shoot the guy. That's my first time being coached on the side. That's like he was a good coach, and I always got so much memory behind it. He was a good coach. I was thinking for that. Also thinking for Coach whole game was so league. Everybody else out there that was helping all of us. And we was playing.
How you doing, everybody? It's around. This is very emotional for me. Come on.
Take your time.
Impact. That's my son right there. You know, I played for Alonzo 10-12. But I'm going to coach my son. I'm 50 years old now. Coach my son. He's my first coach, my son's first coach. And I walked through these doors right here at 10 years old, played for Zoe ever since. He left, went away, went to the West Coast. You know, he lost a lot of contact with a lot of people. I was constantly in contact. Talking on the phone daily. You know, he got me. You know, I started coaching because of that. In this very same gym, you know, I ended up coaching high school. I went to try the collegiate level. So did it. So got me my first coaching job in the college level. The West Coast League started. So that man meant so much to me. One thing he's always said, before he left, Mom, I got one more son. And that kind of ate him up. Because he wasn't able to do anything with my youngest brother. And it just said a lot about the person. You know, he really cared about a lot of people. He poured his life into everybody. I remember asking for money as a kid. He would give everybody money. He would take kids in that didn't have nowhere to live. He did so much. And he was going to be very missed. And I'm going to miss him dearly. That's all I can say right now. My name is Dr. Kevin Rockmire. This is Mr. Bill Williams. I'm the founder of the Total Response Positive Image Program. Bill, along with Alonzo, one of the founding fathers. I say founding fathers because you can't start anything by yourself. You have to have people with you, and not only with you, they have to buy in to what you're trying to sell them. And from day one, Alonzo, Bill, all the guys that were coaches, North Philly, South Philly, West Philly, we have from every part of the city. I call them, and I say founding fathers with honor, because we wouldn't have had the program that we built without our founding fathers. And you guys know this Alonzo or Zoe. I used to call him Big Lonnie. And Big Lonnie said, I don't know if you guys ever remember this saying, let's go back. Anybody remember that? He used to have this track he used to set. And every time he came up with a steal, he would start laughing, cracking up, and holler, let's go back. Because he knew it was a layup and all. He would do that every time the guys got a steal. And Alonzo is what I call a character with character. And the reason why I say that, there's two kinds, when you deal with youth sports, there's two kinds of people you meet. And they both say the same thing out of their mouth. What they say out of their mouth is, you know, man, it's all about the kids. But one of them is not about the kids. It's about what they can gain and what kind of reputation they can build and how many championships they can win. And the other guy who says, you know, man, it's about the kids. It's really about the kids. And I'll give you a good example, and Alonzo was in this category. There's a guy, his name is James Belair. I'm 73, he's probably the same age as I am. And every time I see James Belair, he talks about the year I voted him Coach of the Year, and his team never won a game. And I had to explain to him that for a team to be 0-10 or 0 whatever, and to keep coming back, it had to be the adult. And he used to call me. I went to New York for 20 years, and I was in New York at the same time. I was in what was it, Vegas or Reno. And we used to talk on the phone from time to time. And he had that same. That's why I call him a character. He had that same. He can make you laugh. I don't care what the situation was, good, bad, or indifferent. He could always find a way to make you laugh about it. So again, what the young man said, he will definitely be missed. And I want all you young guys to understand that even though you didn't finish your career with him or your youth career with him, you were blessed to actually know him, period. Am I correct? Everybody here, am I correct? The Christians say, and the church say amen? Amen. My man, take it on. Thank you. My name is Mr. Bill. They call me Mr. Bill from South Philly. Alonzo, we go back all the way to President Benson. Everybody remember President Benson? Yeah. Well, he's the man one of the founders right there. And I met Alonzo in the Total Response Day. Everybody remember the Total Response Day? Yeah. All right. Well, I met Alonzo in Total Response Day in North Philly. I'm from South Philly, from the area. And I found him recently, not too, I guess the last couple of years, I've been dealing with youth. I didn't really understand, I didn't really remember him working with them. I didn't know that. So Alonzo brought me up here, we brought our kids up to this Red Center and played, and that's when I started knowing youth. Alonzo, the guy, man, that, always had a smile on very good guy. Very, very good man. And I will never forget him, and he's in good hands now. Now, we all got to continue what he was doing. So, if y'all possible, y'all can help do that, y'all help do that up here. No, don't leave behind what he's fixing, Alonzo's face now. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Most of you know about Brother Winston. Some of you don't. Well, he was very fond of Alonzo also. Him and Terrell started Alonzo together. And he wrote a letter that I'm going to read. He says, Alonzo, Fat Alonzo, and Big Fella, as I always called you, our brother, friend, and mentor. You will truly be missed. But it's not fair that this is the time that we decided to honor you. You should have been honored many, many years ago. Big fella, you gave us something to always look forward to. Because of you, many of us in Brewery Town had a safe space to call our own. People nowadays are getting millions of dollars in grant money to create safe spaces in the city for young kids, something that you did strictly for the love of us. You put your mentor out Hickerson taught you and took it to a whole new level. It was bigger than just a basketball coach to you. You were a savior to so many. You took people off the streets and into their homes when they had nowhere else to go. You took troubled guys to court and spoke for them, even told judges that you would be responsible for them. Most importantly, you gave love to many that needed it. You told us that losing was never an option. I remember you told us that if you came in second place, that you would not allow us to accept those second place trophies. You said that second place was worse than third because second place was always the first to lose. That's why we never lost. You made it fun for us, while also teaching us that the statement is not about whether you win or lose. It's about how you play the game and that you have fun doing it. Was total BS, as you called it. You said that nothing is more fun than winning. Another reason we never lost. Alonzo, somehow, some way, we are going to get this gym named after you, if not the entire record. I just want to thank you for keeping us safe and giving us lessons that we have kept with us to this day. 40 years of friendship and brotherhood, 40 years. You did it the right way, and you made it extremely fun for us every day. Never a dull moment. We're going to cry for you. We are not going to cry for you. We're going to smile in your memory. We love you, Winston and Derek Hall. Thank you.
Got a little story about Alonzo as far as determination and not giving up on what you wanted to do. I don't know if everybody here knew, but Alonzo was a dominant wrestler in high school. And he decided he wanted to step over to my world, where I was arguing with him. He was dominant in wrestling. So we had a coach, Al Wilson, who I never played under him, I played with Alonzo. So Alonzo decided to play baseball with us. I really don't remember what position he played, but I decided to make him
that big head. He had a swing that big, knock your head off your head. But he never hit it. He never hit the ball. But I made him that big hitter. I was like, why? I mean, you can't hit. So we were playing this season, I think it was 81, 14, 16. We were playing a team who we dominated the whole season. But then it came down to a rain delay, and we were down 6-7. Where we started off up 6-0. He took me out of the game, and somebody else came in. I didn't make it. But we had Terry, he came up, he got a single. Owen came up, and he popped out. Then Booker came up, and he had a single. Had a man on third and second. I came out, foul tipped the ball like 9 times, and got caught lucky. Alonzo was next. I just walked over to the bench, put my hat on my head, and just go keep crying. Damn. Put my head down, I heard strike one. Strike two. Then I heard, boop! I looked up, Chandler Booker across the plate. The game was over, but Alonzo was still going around. That was his first hit. He was going to cross that plate. He had a home run. And we won and went on to the championship and won. I had to get that one out of the guy. It was there. I ate up stuff.
I want to challenge from 10 yards all the way up to challenge. I'm going with the Russell thing. You talking about the Russell thing. If the guy that I school was like 400 couldn't fail. So me and Alonzo had to go huddle. It was moving 300, it was 200 Russell. Me, Alonzo, and the other guy. So I told Alonzo, I'm quitting. I'm not going to rush this guy. I said, I know you can get it. This guy's so big. Now y'all probably Alonzo, right? I said, I don't know, pick this guy. We got to scream out. And I said, he jumped like this out of the ground. He would jump to our people all that all night long. This guy was so big that when he said he was in the bathroom, he broke the tarp off the wall. No rat. Now I'm telling the guy who was Russell. And we was hesitant like crazy. But at the end of the night, he always said, at the end of the day, you always got my back. I know what, no matter what the situation was. And I told him, I'm a brother to the end. Ain't going up there. So, like you said, we're going to try to keep going. Thanks.
So when we're going to other recreation centers, he couldn't have fun or do all the things that the other baseball players were doing because he had to watch it. So I don't know why I took a liking to baseball. So what he did is, as opposed to me just following new guys around, he started a baseball team with the Power Athletic League. Bill was on that team, myself, and a bunch of others, and he would put us in positions. And some of us didn't even know how to play. Nothing said about Alonzo and Al, when they was just talking about total spots. That picture right there, with them and Al and the light, that was the first year that they had total responses. I was on that team, and Terrell was on that team, and a few others, David was on that team. We had such a good time in that league, growing, developing to where as though that league had each of us develop a nickname. And if you weren't good, they did not give you a nickname. We can check the facts and check the records. This recreation center right here, that Alonzo and Alonzo was coaching out of, we was the first inner city kids that traveled to Baltimore, Washington, D.C., and Virginia. This is way before all the AAU circuits got kicking off. They was taking us, spending the money out of their pockets, getting the old church van from Wellington Temple Church, back in 25th and 64. We would gas up, load up in that church, and ride all the way down the water. Then we got some good beating them every year. We would have the privilege to play early in the morning at the Cap Center where Washington Woods at the time played. So it'll be our game first, and then it'll be the people that play for Georgetown, Warrior, Villanova. They would sit and watch us play because we would play right before a college game was aired on, at the time, ABC College Basketball. So now we got Billy Owens and Ronald Cycling and all these guys that played in college cheering us on, and after that we sat and watched those games. So they were the first couple of coaches. So when they talk about they go for 11 kids, they didn't ask us for a dime. They put together for us to go out of town to play against other competition. That's for the other kids. So he impacted people from, I'll say 1980, all the way up until now. He was 16 years old, all the way up until his passing a few weeks ago. And we have so many people that's complaining and crying that they couldn't be here. But we got this basketball, right? We had a lot of his former players sign it. We got some players that can make it up there, they're gonna sign it. And we're gonna have it right in a trophy case for everybody to see. We're working on a mural that will have him and our Wilson on there. And we're gonna have it hung right over in front of the door. So everybody that comes to this gym know where that legacy starts. So we want to say thank y'all for coming out, support, and to anybody else that want to come up and share some fond memories, but he will be truly missed. We love him, and for the family, we're here to support y'all. Thank you. Thank everybody for coming out.
So before we conclude, is there anybody else that would like to say a few words? Just want to make sure nobody.
Hold folks.
I just want to say thank you to everyone that was involved. Alonzo Memorial and how he affected everyone's lives. You know, God is good. He sends us angels to set as an example for other people to make a difference in other people's lives. And I can truly say, after hearing all these stories, Alonzo affected many people's lives. He helped himself as well as others. And that's what life is about. Love. God is love. And to love God is to love yourself and to love others. And have enough respect and care to give to others, to help others. It's a sacrifice we make as people who care about people, you know. We take the good with the bad, we suffer. It's called long suffering, but we help others and it makes us grow and feel good. And God will bless us for it. So don't mourn my brother. He's up there in a better place. You know, he's gone and he will be missed, but never forgotten. I just hope that the things God did for our youth, that other than continue, young men as well as older men continue to do the same. We appreciate you. Amen. we appreciate every last one of you that put together this memorial. I mean, my heart is filled with so much joy. And I just gotta give the praises to God, because if it wasn't for him, none of this would be. So thank you, everyone, and God bless you all.
I don't really need no microphone. I never did use a microphone for y'all. Y'all know I'm scared. What I want to do at this time, I want everybody that was affected with Alonzo to come up here with me. Because this is an extension of Alonzo. Everybody come on up here. All you guys that came out, we want to thank you guys for coming up. I want somebody to get a good picture. We're going to give it to the family. We're going to give it to whoever needs it. Because we've been in this film right here. My program started right here in 1990 with Alonzo.
On in the trophy
So
case.
we was there